Snicker Snack, welcome back, Vorpal viewers. Most of my puppet work has been with just kind of fixing my puppets, but I have created a puppet, and here he is. This is the first puppet I ever created. He's a pretty simple, basic form, and I used an old couch cushion that was just kind of thrown away, and I turned him into this kind of green block. He's kind of limited. You guys all know him. It's Frederick, or Rad Tourniquet. When I first started using him, his voice was more,
On our lock today, it's time for the show.
So it was quite a bit higher pitch. So when I started giving him kind of the punk makeover, I dropped his voice some octaves, made him a little more American, and so when you hear him talk now,
it's really nice to be here.
It's a lot lower. It's a little bit closer to my natural register. The only other puppet that I've ever tried to build was a tiny version of Rad Tourniquet. And currently he's in a state of disrepair, but as you can see, I made a little version of him, and he is actually a sock puppet. Not 100% happy with his design, but good experience. Learned a lot on that. This is Leah Burton, the libertarian leopard. He's your basic little hand puppet. Not a whole lot of articulation, but it's surprising the amount of articulation you can get out of a little guy like this. You just gotta kind of practice with him. His voice is a little bit more like Michael Caine. His thing is that he doesn't approve of all the government regulations that go into everything, particularly food. His big problem is government preacher. I don't like government preacher. They need to just keep out of it. They need to mind their own business. That's for sure. Probably a favorite. He's definitely a favorite of mine. From the minute I saw him, I knew he was going to have a voice that didn't represent what he looks like. So, here we got Manicorn. Again, one of the hand puppet series. I've got about 3 of these hand puppets that I bought, and I got them from like one of those dollar stores. And I've been using him in a couple of videos just for fun, and then recently in the original promo for this channel. And of course he's got to have a deep voice, and he's full of bravado. Recognize. So the last one is one that I really haven't had any screen time with, other than I did a personal video with him, Pofigs. At that time, when I used him, I referred to him as swine flu, and he didn't really do anything. Rad Tourniquet / Frederick just kind of played off of him. Now, he's a little unusual because he's got some rear legs here. He's got front and rear legs, so I'm not sure how he's going to work on camera. And his voice is going to be very similar to Frederick's, but a little bit softer.
Well, I just don't know where we're going to go with this. There's so many things that we need to learn first.
So, very similar to Frederick, but I'm going to make him, I'm just going to change him up a little bit. I don't have any other puppets per se, but there are going to be other characters, and this character, I call him Tank Monkey. Now, Tank Monkey is my webcomic, and he's not a puppet, he's just a plush. But I want to go ahead and use some of my puppet skills, the things I've done working on these guys, to make him look more like the comic character. And really, to do that, all I need to do is just to give him a helmet. So that's one of the things that I'm going to hope to build here in the near future. That's all I got for you guys today. Kalu Kalay. Hope you have a frabjous day. Thanksgiving weekend. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your families. Be safe, especially if you have to travel.